temporary. It'll be private sector again next. But right now, public sector. And we have with us here today a representative of the Tiki. Hey, you guys lost? Hey, I think you guys are lost. I think you took a wrong turn on your way to your... Who are these guys? Hey everybody, thanks. We'd like to come along with the rest of you millionaires and celebrate the wealth of the top 3%. Thanks. It doesn't feel good to have the wealth? What? Hey, just a wealth? Just millionaires? He wants to know if this is a rally for millionaires. I don't think so. This is a rally for working people to save the middle class.
You mean these are like blue-collar working class type?
Look at this guy. I don't know. Well, I would still like to thank you for standing up for all the Bush tax cuts. You got to remember one thing. If you didn't get yours, we wouldn't have got ours.
Absolutely.
And you got to remember one more thing. We have to remember we're all in this together.
Sort of.
All right, Terry.
Don't forget, in 2012, we should only support candidates who support permanent tax cuts for all of us.
Absolutely.
Because we're all in this together.
Sort of.
The tax cuts have improved our two American societies, the haves and the have-nots. And it's nice to be the haves. Isn't it?
Hey, is it nice to be the haves? Come on. It's nice to be the haves.
Top 3% rules.
Look at all the jobs we created with the wealth we got from our tax cuts. For example, Mr. Billionaire number 3, you've created some jobs with your tax cuts and wealth, right?
Yes, I have. I've created jobs, for example, in my summer mansion. Oh, excuse me. I mean, my home in Florida, I've hired 3 landscapers.
Oh, but darling, don't forget about the housekeeper, our nanny, and the maids.
See there? That's 6 jobs we've created just between us both.
Good job.
Now look, we understand that in order for us to keep our tax cuts next year, there's going to have to be some shared sacrifice around here. So we have a plan. We're going to have to end Medicare as we know it, okay? It's all right, it's all right. We have a plan, we got a plan, okay? Because we are, after all, in this together. Sort of.
And our plan is our plan is pretty simple. We need to start eating. Oh, everyone got away. We need to start eating apples now. So the plan is, if you're over 54, you're going to get Medicare, but you know it's going to be get back. So eat apples now. Now, if you're under 54, you're going to get one of those vouchers. We suggest plant a tree. And 15 years from now, you get fruit. So that's our Medicare plan. It's simple.
There is one more group we'd like to thank today, the U.S. Supreme Court, for ruling that corporations are people too. This ruling allows corporations and us to contribute an unlimited amount of campaign funds to our candidates. This has created one of our biggest heroes, the Wisconsin governor, Scott Walker.
He's our hero, right?
Thanks to the Supreme Court, we can afford a lot more Scott Walkers.
So, you got to remember, we're all in this together. Sort of. Okay. That's going to wrap up the millionaires. So remember one thing. 2012, don't forget this. Tax cuts for the rich. Tax cuts for the rich. Tax cuts for the